7 sky. So what would khalaqa be?
Oh, created, not
There
guided.
you go. Yeah,
Yes.
so there you go, right? So that's why waiting. I'm like, okay, let him read forward and then he'll figure out. Okay, great.
أنعامهم, the cattle, وأنفسهم, themselves, and themselves. أفلا, then do not. يبصرون, they see.
Okay, perfect. Mashallah. Okay, Sister Sumaya, what do you think?
كلما أرادوا أن يخرجوا, anytime they desire to leave it.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good.
كذابنا.
Sorry, what is Nadir?
Warning, warner.
Warner, very good. Yes, Warner. All right, so we will just randomly pick something. Okay, let's pick verse number 12. Let's see what happens. Okay, so let's try to be honest. If there is any volunteer, you can unmute yourself, and we'll see. It is definitely more than what you think it is. Should we take Hakeem as your volunteer? Voluntold.
I'll take one for the team.
All right, let's do it. Okay, so if you were to look at Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu, I'm sure you know this, right?
Yes. All.
What is it?
All. Yeah. All those who who believe. All you believers. All you who believe.
Okay, good. All right, let's take a look at ijtanibu. What can you decode here?
Tanibu. The wow at the end means it's plural.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to look for the root word, which I believe is jim, ta, noon.
Yeah, so okay, so remember there's a ta, it comes here as a pattern.
Okay. So that you
So jim noon ba. So jim noon ba is the root letter, are the root letters here, right? The ta is part of the pattern, right? So obviously most of the stuff comes before and after. There are certain things that come in the middle, and ta is one of them. It just comes in the middle sometimes. Okay, so it's jim noon ba ijtanibu. Okay, so maybe we don't know what it means. We can come back to it. Okay, what about kathira?
A lot, or a lot of, or
Okay.
abundance.
Okay, lot. Yeah, lot is good.
From,
okay, mina.
From Thorna, I forgot Thorna.
Okay, that's fine. So far we don't know two. Okay, inna.
In which.
No, inna Allaha ma'a sabirin, inna Allaha ala kulli shay'in qadir.
Indeed.
Indeed, awesome, very good, right? So that's what you should do, right? So if you don't know yet, just try to see if you can think of it, some surah that you have memorized, something that comes to your mind. So that's good. Okay, ba'da.
About from before.
Okay.
From before, and I know itham is sin, and I don't.
Okay, good. So now only thing that you don't know is ijtanibu, and you don't know what dhan means, right?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So see, this is like 2 out of whatever 20. So that's way more than 40%. Okay, let's go. Wala tajassasu.
And not, you will not jassus.
Just jasus. Jasus is.
No, I forgot.
Okay, no, there you go. So I'm going to give you. So yes, yes. So actually, this is another thing, right? When you don't know something, try to picture it. So I'm going to give you a picture of just sasa, jim, sin. Hopefully, you wouldn't forget this. Ready for that?
Okay.
So jim, sin is your James Bond, 007. Spy.
Oh, okay. And
yeah, so do not spy.
Okay,
yes.
do not spy, and not spy, and do not have the home
wala yaghtab.
Do not.
Okay.
I can't remember.
That's fine.
Okay,
what about
under pressure?
Sorry, say that again.
I think I'm panicking under pressure.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm sure that there's that for sure, 100%.
Yaktab. And do not spy, and do not backbite.
Very good. Where did you get that from? Like, just thought of it?
Well, I was going over the whole
Yeah, okay. The
and then
context.
it came
Okay.
to me, yes.
Okay, very good, mashallah. Okay. What about ba'dukum ba'da?
Um from among you.
Among you, awesome.
among you.
Very good, yeah. That's it. Right. So don't, okay, good. So now we just have these two, right? Ijtanibu and one. Let's see. Anybody else knows this? Ijtanibu and one without looking at it. And you can unmute or put in the chat.
Ijtabu is avoid.
Avoid. Yes. So you want to picture that? Jim, noon, ba is like ijtanibu, right? Just look, someone is avoiding, deflecting, right? Very good. Okay. What about one?
Major.
No.
Okay.
Thought, think.
Yeah, suspicion, right? Thoughts, suspicious, right? Just having bad thoughts or suspicion. Okay, very good. All right. So yeah, I think see, hopefully that was useful. Anybody else would like to take the next phrase? أيحب أحدكم أن يأكل لحم أخيه ميتا فكرهتموه. Any other volunteers for that? And then we can have the third volunteer for the last piece. واتقوا الله إن الله تواب رحيم.
Oh, is a question.
Okay, very
Would you
good.
love to eat? Would you love to eat your brother's ahlam is meat or flesh, I guess.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
Nighttime. Shakir. That's it. This is what I know.
Okay. You know what maitan means, right?
Maitan, dead.
Yes, dead. Okay. What about fakarihtumu? Okay, let's break this down. It's like a lot of stuff here, but it can be easily broken down. Let's see. I'm sure like you can break it down, Hakeem. Let's take apart the pieces.
Fa is like so or then.
Okay. Yep. So good. All right.
And karish to move him.
You all. Yes. So you all will dislike him.
Or them,
right?
Yes. Okay.
Good. Right. So tum is you all, and who is it or him? So you all will kareh it. What is kareh? Is to dislike, is to hate, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Rida, this should be clipped out for today's recap, I think. Okay, I'll do that. We'll make a reel out of that, inshallah. Okay, but last one. Wattaqullaha inna Allaha tawwabur rahim.
And fear Allah.
I
can't see the other part.
Okay. Inna Allaha tawwabur rahim.
Oh, indeed, certainly Allah is oft returning merciful.
Awesome. Okay, who would say this is 80% and not 40%? If you agree, put 80 in the chat. Let's give it a big round of applause and takbir and 80s for brother Hakeem. Bismillah. There you go. Okay, mic drop, brother Hakeem. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Just kidding. Okay, let's go. Bismillah. Any questions? Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Okay, anybody got any other questions, comments? All right, we didn't plan it. This was off script. We didn't have a script for this, guys. And tomorrow you can pick a random verse. Okay, verse number 8 today of Surah Ad-Dukhan. Oh, by the way, hopefully you guys already noticed, right? The فَبِأَيِّ آلَاءِ رَبِّكُمَا. You know where's the comma coming from, right? That was in our chart here. So if you look at our pronoun chart, we have comma. Where is our pronoun chart? Copy of pronoun chart. Right here. Comma is used for to. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go for what's number 8. Again, we'll just break it down if something is worth. So this is straightforward. La ilaha illa huwa. There's no God worthy of worship except him. Right. So instead of mentioning the name of Allah, it's using the pronoun huwa. Yuhyi from haya, which means to give life. Yuhyi, he gives life. وَيُمِيتُ, and he gives death.
That.
And we just did that, right, Brother Hakeem, when we say لَحْمَ أَخِيهِ مَيْتًا, dead meat, and not same thing, mim yata, to cause death. Rabbukum, he's your Lord. Wa Rabbu, and is the Lord of Abaikum, and the Lord of your fathers. Al-awwaleen, the ones who have passed before, the former. Awwal, Hamza wa Ulam, Yanun is for plural. So I think really the only new word here is al-awwaleen. Everything else is some sort of a construction of what we have seen already. Right? Okay. Bal, rather, name, not a new word. Hum, they, fi, in, shak is like raib, which means doubt. So that's probably a new word. Shak, doubt. Yal'abun is a new word. Yal'abun is a new word, but you have ya wawnun for they. Ya wawnun for they, and you're left with lam ayn ba, which to play, to fool around, to amuse themselves. Yal'abun. Okay, so now picture it, right? So think about like someone playing with a soccer ball. La'ab, lam ayn ba. So that's something that can help you, right? If you think of a picture, or if you think of a scene in your mind, that will help you. People playing around, playing soccer, yal'abun. The kids are, the guys are, the boys are, the girls are, yal'abun. They're playing with the ball. Okay, fartaqib. That's a new word. Fartaqib is a command. Irtaqib, from ra, qaf, ba. So see this ta here? As we said, sometimes the ta is our friend. It comes as a guest. Okay, we'll just keep it at that. Fartaqib. So have ra, qaf, ba. So you may have heard of the word raqib, riqab, which means to watch, to take your account, to be accountable. Fartaqib, then watch. Yawma, day. Everybody knows that. Ta'ati, will bring. As-sama'u. Bi-dukhan. Bi is with. Dukhan is smoke. That's a new word. Dal, kha, noon, dukhan. Smoke, mubin is clear or visible. So be watchful of, be careful of, watch out for the day when the sky will come or become clear smoke. Okay. Yaghsha, I think we have seen that before. Yaghsha, ghain, sheen, ya, an-nasa. So it will cover the people. An-nas is people. Qul a'udhu bi rabbin nas. Right? We know this from there. Yaghsha an-nasa, it will cover the people. Hadha, this, adab, punishment, alim, painful. So yaghsha an-nasa, so this will be a painful punishment that will cover the people. Okay, Rabbana, over the Lord, nothing new here. Rabbana, over Lord, Rabbana atina fid dunya. We talked about that dua in the first session. Oh, our Lord, ikshif, remove. Ikshif. So you see how the first root letter is sakin, the second is with a kasra. That's a sign of it being a command. In this situation, alim means painful punishment. I don't know if it has a meaning of complete and potentially Allah alam, but I'll just keep it at painful at least. And then yes, there could be other details on the lafz for sure. Ikshif, remove. Kaf, shin, fa, anna, from us. An, from, na, us. Anna, al-adhaba, the punishment. Inna, indeed, we mu'minun, right? Mu'minun is a meme word, which means someone who has iman. Mu'minun, someone who has iman. So I think the only new thing here is ikshif. Anna, that. Okay, so Anna is a new one. Anna, how can, lahum.
Sorry. Mukminun and yukminun. What's the difference?
Yes, so yu'minun, it's a verb. Yu'minun is a verb, right? They believe. So if you remember in our notes, we said that you have this quality. Actually, I'm going to make this as well. So you may have al, which may be optional, right? And so this is this word, right? It's a noun. My bad. It's a noun format, right? Which starts with a meme or alif lam meme or just meme. And then you basically end up with someone, a noun with the quality of Islam, right? In our case, a noun with the quality of Iman, meaning the faithful ones. And the one that you're saying, the yu'minun, is a verb. They believe. So it's describing the action of someone, yu'minun. It's describing someone who have faith is mu'minun. Is that clear, Muniz?
I still get confused, but okay, I'll let it be for now.
Yeah, okay. So let's talk about it for a second, right? Okay. So literally speaking, when you're saying inna mu'minun, you're saying in, so let's just look at the translation first. Indeed, we are believers. Okay. The other way would be if it was saying inna yu'minun, it would be indeed they believe. So one is focusing on an action that someone is doing. The end result is same or very similar, right? So it's like saying I'm running or I run. So if I'm saying I run or I'm saying I'm a runner. So it's quite similar, but when I'm saying I'm a runner, I'm identifying as a runner, right? That means I do that a lot. I'm in that state a lot. That's why I'm identifying with that state.
And
Whereas if
that's
I'm saying
a verb, that will be mu'minin. I'm a runner.
yes,
mean
yes, yeah.
Okay. And if I
So
say
that's why, yeah.
I run, that's is yu'minun.
Yes. So for example, like, you know, when we say, what we say, we are Muslim, right? But if we are saying it in a verb format, what would we say? Aslamtu. I have submitted, I have brought Islam, aslamtu wajhiya lil. Have you heard of this phrase? Or another way of saying is when we say amantu billahi, right? So we are focusing on the verb that I have believed in Allah, wa malaikatihi, and his messenger, and so on and so forth. But when I say I am mu'min, I am a believer. Does that make sense?
Okay, now it does more. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes. So it's just a way of phrasing something. One is making it in a noun and identification way, and the other is focusing on the action. All right. Anna again, how can lahum for them adh-dhikra, the reminder, waqad, and indeed ja'ahum, has come to them, rasulun, messenger, mubin, clear. So I think there is nothing new here. أَنَّ لَهُمُ الذِّكْرَى وَقَدْ جَاءَهُمْ رَسُولٌ مُبِينٌ. There's no new word here. This Anna is relatively new, but we just saw that here. Yes.
Sorry. What's the difference between waqad and laqad?
Nothing. Like, I mean, yeah, from our perspective, nothing. Maybe there's, yeah, so think of it as synonyms.
Relation, is any difference? No.
Sorry, come again, which word?
I guess when I memorize, there's difference, and I just want to know, is there a way for me to know the difference?
Oh, you mean memorize the ayat?
Yeah.
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
Not that I, yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Thank you.
you would, yeah. I mean, obviously, like from a balagha perspective, from an eloquence perspective, it matters. But yeah, like from a translation perspective, it will just translate, verily indeed. Now, I don't know, like, if someone has done some sort of research and they may have come up with it that, okay, every time this happens, then laqad is used, and anytime this happens, waqad is used. Okay, so there may be certain hints that you can look at when you're looking at the translations, right? But I don't think I don't have a general principle to share at this time. Okay, thumma, then tawallaw, they turned away. Okay, they turned away. Anhu, from him, meaning from the dhikr, right? From the Rasul, the dhikr that has come to them, Rasulun Mubin. So they turned away from it. Waqalu, and they said, Mu'allam, one taught. From Ain, Lam, Mim. Mu'allam, one taught. Majnoon. So see, this is again the meme word, right? Someone who has jinn, someone who has some sort of madness. Majnoon, from Jim, Noon. Majnoon. Inna, indeed, we kashifu, we will remove. Kashifu, we are the ones to remove the adhab. Okay, now here, look at this. Kaf Shin Fa. It's in a request format, right? Command/request format, making a dua, do this, right? And if you look at this chart that we had here, see how we have this thing? As someone who does an action, we take the first root letter, we add an alif, and then we add the last two letters. That's exactly what's happening here. Kashif, someone who does kashf. Someone who does kashf. Kashf is to remove. Kashif is the one who does the removal. So we are the removers of the punishment, right? Inna kashiful adabi. Qalilan, a little. Innakum, indeed you, a'idun. So even if you were to give you some respite, you will come back to it. A'id from Ain, Hamza, Dal, someone who comes back. So if you were given another chance, you would do the same thing. You would still go ahead and disobey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Questions? Let's pause here for a second, or two, or three.
What are the root letters?
A'idun,
yeah.
Ain, Hamza, Dal. Ain, Hamza, Dal. Let's take a look and see what other forms it comes in. Quran dictionary. Sorry, Ain, Waw, Dal. Ain, Waw, or Hamza, right? So it comes as this. Ta'udun, al-aadu. It's all this returning format. Okay, return, restore. This is a noun format. That's the actual name of Ad, the prophet. Eid is similar root. Ma'ad is a place of return. Aidun wants to return. Okay. Okay. 16. Yawma, day, nabaltishu, new word. Ba-ta-shin, we will seize. Ba-ta-shin, we will seize. A seizing, al-kubra, the greatest. So the seizing, the greatest seizing that will happen on that day, what would happen? Inna, indeed, we, muntaqimun. Okay, again, a meme word. We will be the one who will take revenge from Noon, Qaf, Meme. Noon, Qaf, Meme, to take revenge. Okay, so you can think of two boxers, one punches, and to think of a scene, right? So think of Khabib versus McGregor, right? Khabib is taking revenge from him. That's muntaqimun, Noon, Qaf, Meme. So picture that and then see big Noon, Qaf, Meme written on there. All right, walaqad, there you go. Sister Muniz, your walaqad just came up. Oh, that was walaqad before too, right? Oh, before it was waqad. Yes, walaqad, and certainly fatanna, we tried from fitan, right? Or fitna. Fatanna, we tried, we tested qablahum, from before them, qawma, people, fir'auna, qawma fir'auna, the people of Fir'aun, waja'ahum, and came to them, rasulun, messenger, kareem, noble. So before it was rasulun mubin, now it's rasulun kareem, noble messenger. وَلَقَدْ فَتَنَّا قَبْلَهُمْ قَوْمَ فِرْعَوْنَ, before them we tested the people of Fir'aun, and came to them what? A rasul who was noble. An addu, that, addu, you deliver. Ilayya. Ilayya means to me. To me. So me is coming from the extra ya. You see there's two yas here, right? The extra ya is what's coming for me. So even when we say Subhana Rabbi, my Lord, right? And so that's what is Ilayya, to me. Ibadah, servants, Ibadallahi, servants of Allah. That's the two nouns followed by each other. The next one, the second one ending with a kasra. Ibadallahi, the servants of Allah. Inni, indeed, I am lakum, for you all or to you all. Rasulun, a messenger, Ameen, trustworthy. Right? So that's what Musa alayhi salam said, that look, return, give me the people, free them, and I am a trustworthy messenger.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Alaya, and if you look at inni, one gives you extra ya, the other one, a kasra, gives the meaning of me, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, no, no, sorry, there's an extra here too, right? Otherwise, it would just be inna. So I is coming because of this ya.
Okay, but there are cases where like a kasra means
Yes. Kasra means me. Yes, there are cases like that because we're not adding a ya, so just a kasra. So ya is hidden. So basically, ya gets condensed into a kasra. Ya gets condensed into a kasra. I'm just trying to scan and see if I can think of an example. Okay, inshallah, if it comes out. Yeah, but I know what you're talking about. So ya gets condensed into a kasra. But that's not what's happening here. Wa'an, and that, la, not, ta'alu, from ulu, right? From ulu, same root letters as subhana rabbiyal a'la, ayn, lam, waw, the heights, right? To rise, to be exalted. So do not exalt Allahi against Allah. Inni, indeed I, atikum, I have come to you all, be sultan, with authority, mubin, clear. So that's what the messenger is saying, right? So it's continuing. Wa inni, and indeed I, udhtu. So from iyada, right? A'udhu, same root letters. Udhtu, I seek refuge, or I have sought refuge. So a'udhu is in present and future. Udhtu is in past. I have sought refuge. So remember, when we have the past tense, the two comes at the end here. Fa'al tu. So that's why you have udhtu. In the present, you would say af'alu, means that's why you say a'udhu. Fa'altu in the past. Inni uthtu, I have sought refuge. Bi rabbi, with my Lord. Wa rabbikum, and your Lord. And that, oh, there you go. There you go, Maniz. Tarjumun, tarjumuni. Right, so this is tarjumu, noon, and a ya. So the ya gets condensed into a kasra. An tarjumuni gets condensed into a kasra. Makes sense? Is that what you were talking about, Mariz?
Yes, that's exactly what I was talking about. Thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah. So warabbikum an tarjumun. So that you may stone me. So the me is coming from this. So you all. So the vowel is for you all, and this extra kasra is because of that.
Now, could it also be because of the "and" in front, the preposition in front? With the kesra?
No.
Okay.
Because otherwise, you see, sometimes you may see yu'minun, right? It ends at that. Yu'minun, right? They believe. So tarjumuni is because you are stone me, actually. Let's just take a look at it. See, I'm trying to find something. Let's see if I get lucky. You see? Okay. So all this thing. So if you look, so all this, the action is to throw a stone, okay? Is to throw. Now, all of these have a different doer and a different receiver. All of these have a different doer and a different receiver, okay? And we want to do that. So hopefully everyone can unmute and participate, or you can put it in the chat. So the first question will be in this one, la rajamnaka, what's the doer pronoun? What is the doer pronoun in la rajamnaka?
We?
Yes. It didn't sound very confident, but it was correct. It is
Because
me,
I
right? Then
the end to kafna. That's why I wasn't.
yes, that is because of the object. So first is the we, and then the ka is for the object. What's the object there?
Kum.
In
Are you
English,
talking
what
about
is in
yarjumunakum?
English? No, we're talking about la rajamnaka. See, I've highlighted it. This one, the first one, la rajamnaka. So all of
So
these, the
it's
verb
you.
is is you. Okay. Does everybody see the doer pronoun is we and the object
for
pronoun
you.
is you?
For
Good.
you. The la is for and the ka is you.
Okay, you got this, Hakeem, right?
Oh.
Okay, so now you tell me in yarjumukum, what is the doer pronoun?
The is you, kum is you.
No.
Oh, the whole pronoun.
Doer pronoun.
Oh,
Is
let's see.
Yar.
Um,
The dual pronoun is
Thank you,
Yeah,
Sister
he.
Rubina. I was just feeling I'm almost about to cry. Like, where do I go? Someone needs to save it. It is they. See, it's coming from the ya and the wow. The
Ah,
ya. So that was a good one. Okay, so ya and the wow is the dual pronoun. Okay, continuing on with Hakim. What's the object pronoun?
is object pronoun is you.
You all.
You all. You plural.
Okay. Yeah, awesome. All right, good. Let's see. Next person. La arjumannaka. What is the dual pronoun here? La illam tantahi la arjumannaka wahjurni maliya.
We.
The dual pronoun is
We.
no.
No?
No.
Yeah.
The
Arju-
noon is not we.
No. As no. Okay, yeah, just put all the pronoun, guys. Thank you. Just okay, let's see who gets it. This is a good one. Rita will give that person a discount in the next course, maybe. I'm just putting her on the spot. Who will get the dual pronoun here?
There's only two. One is either we or you.
Nope.
Oh, who's in the I?
Yo, wow, awesome, man. This look at the Allahumma barik. Brother Hakim, mashallah, mashallah, tabarakallah. Awesome.
So that-
Yes, it's from the Hamza here. This thingy.
Ah, interesting.
And I believe that's the father of Ibrahim alayhi salam saying that, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. Let's confirm that. This is, yes, qala ragibun, right? So he's saying to Ibrahim alayhi salam, if you don't stop, I will stone you. His father said. Okay. All right. Oh, I gave it up, right? Sorry. What's
Mhm.
the object pronoun? What's the object pronoun?
You.
You. Okay, very good. So I guess this turned out to be a good exercise, but I was just what I'm showing you is that, look, you always have this coming after, right? So far we always have this clear pronoun ka, kum, ka again. And in this situation, this is the easiest one probably. Now we have done it so much time. Lanarjumannakum. Right? So what's the dual pronoun?
If I say we, you're gonna yell at me.
No, I was not yelling. Please don't. I don't want any
I-
lawsuit. I wasn't
That's
kidding.
that's what I would say too. So
Okay, thank you for that
Yeah.
feedback. Hope I wasn't yelling. Anybody thought I was yelling?
No, no.
I hope I don't know. I'm not getting any Maulvi style, hitting you for making mistakes. Okay, noon. Yes, it is we for the noon here, right
Yeah.
here. Okay, and the dual pronoun is
They.
no.
You
I was-
all.
no,
No,
I'm not
you all.
yelling.
Yeah, you.
all.
You. You.
You.
all, Yeah.
Okay, yes. And
Sure.
now lastly, this is where this all started with tarjumuni. The dual pronoun is
It's ta in the front, so it has to be
You.
he.
you,
You, yeah. If the
right?
ye, a ya, it's a other way. Okay,
Okay.
got it.
Is it singular or plural?
Plural.
Plural.
Okay, because of the wow noon. Right? Now the tricky thing is, where is the object pronoun?
Isn't it the un? Un.
I just explained to you guys a few minutes
Mhm.
ago, right? The object pronoun. Can I yell? No, just kidding. Let me write it down. Okay. Where did it go? Okay, so that's the verb, right? So what's actually happening here is this thingy. I'm going to steal from here. That is what's actually is happening. So if it was like this, what would the dual pronoun, what would the object pronoun be?
Me.
Yes, right? Everybody sees that?
Mhm.
So, but, but then it's the end of the ayah anyways. We are stopping here. So what we do is we just make it like this. Tarjumuni. Okay. Awesome. Any questions? I think this was a good exercise. Good workout here. Questions?
Okay.
All right. Let's do this one. Oh, another one here. Let's see. What's going on here? Probably not too many, but just take a quick look. Same thing here, right? Okay, there's two quick questions. What's the doer pronoun here? Okay, never mind. So the point is that you have these object pronouns, and here as well, the object pronoun is me, right? Because of the kasra, right? So we'll just see that together in a second. Let's do that right now. Okay, right here, sorry. Wa in and if, okay, we all know that. Lam not, tu'minu, you believe. So if you don't do that, if you don't believe, li, in me, to me, if you don't believe, then fa'tazilun, then leave me alone. I'tazil, from Hamza, from Ain, Zai, Lam. Ain, Zai, Lam. To leave alone. And then me is coming from this kasra. Fa'taziluni. Leave me alone.
Is this also a command form because of the sukoon on ayn?
Yes, very good. It's a command format.
Okay.
Fada'a, and then he made the dua. He called out da'a, to call Rabbahu, his Lord, anna, that ha'ulai, these qawmum, people, and now this is again a meme word, right? Mujrimun, right? So he's identifying them as that. Like, it's not focusing on their action, but these guys are what? They are mujrim. They are criminals because they have done so much wrong. So he made that dua against them.